Hey folks, Trixie from Pixel Party here, and today we will talk about the brief early history and lore of Shar, and her role in the newest installment of Baldur's Gate. Please like and subscribe as it really helps the channel. And if there's a detail missing, please let us know in the comments below. Thank you and enjoy the video. Shar, known as the Mistress of the Night and the Lady of Loss, held dominion over darkness, forgetfulness, and hidden sorrows in the Faerûnian pantheon. She was the sinister twin of Selûne, the moon goddess. In the 14th and 15th centuries, her influence extended to darkness, loss, and the subterranean realms following her defeat of the underground deity Ibrandul. Artistic representations depicted Shar as a strikingly dark and alluring human figure draped in black attire. Another depiction portrayed her as a black sphere with swirling purple flames, often animated through magic. When appearing personally, she favored two avatars, the Night Singer, draped in a shadowy cloak that melded with darkness, and the Dark Dancer, a divinely beautiful and lithe figure with captivating eyes that held both magical charm and danger. Though paradoxical, Shar embodied destruction and darkness. She emerged alongside realm space's creation, but epitomized the void that existed before her birth. She yearned for the ancient tranquility of non-existence. Shar embodied loss, hopelessness, and concealed negativity, fueling grudges, revenge, and unnatural desires. Her methods included manipulation, subterfuge, and schemes, always justifying her actions by the outcomes she sought. Her malevolence was profound, marked by intense hate and jealousy. From the shadows, she plotted to unravel all of creation, even defying her own sister, Selûne's order. Her followers were mere tools in her grand scheme against existence. Although Shar claimed to heal by easing grief, she was a sadist who reveled in inflicting the pain of loss upon her worshippers. Her supposed assistance numbed sorrow, rather than alleviating it, normalizing anguish and erasing any hope of relief. The Lady of Loss thrived on nurturing spite, resentment, and regret, twisting minor grievances into justifications for vindictive vengeance. People sought solace within Shar's enigmatic embrace as a means of escaping pain, be it the anguish of losing a loved one or the bitterness stemming from betrayal. Those who found themselves blinded by the cruelty or neglect of others, particularly later in life, turned to her for guidance. The mentally ill, the mad, as well as those with anarchistic or nihilistic leanings, were drawn to her ways due to an innate affinity. Even individuals trapped in the depths of depression sought solace in Shar's shadow. Despite her known darkness and vengefulness, they approached her with a desperate hope that she and her clergy could offer comfort, often overlooking the potential for corruption in their vulnerability. Well-intentioned priests, especially those serving Selûne, Mistress, and Lathander, cautioned them against this path, but their warnings often went unheeded. One of the most ancient myths regarding the creation of the world and the heavens tells of a time when Lord Ao fashioned the universe and its crystal sphere. Initially, only the primordial essence, the raw substance of existence, existed. Shar emerged from this essence alongside her twin sister, Selûne. At that point, the cosmos was described as a chaotic and timeless void, filled with misty shadows that were neither light nor dark, as such distinctions had not yet formed. These twin goddesses, identical yet opposites, possessed raven black and silver hair, symbolizing darkness and light in the yin and yang sense. United in their closeness, they viewed themselves as a singular entity, referred to later as the two-faced goddess or the sisters who were one. Their collaboration brought order from chaos as they shaped the cosmic ether and other celestial bodies, infusing these worlds with life. During this process, they gave rise to the goddess Shantia. In her desire to nurture life on the worlds formed from her body and limbs, Shantia sought warmth from the two-faced goddess. This request marked the first division between Shar and Selûne, as they held differing opinions on whether to encourage more life on these worlds or not. The twin goddesses found themselves in a fierce struggle over the destiny of their creations. This conflict birthed the original deities associated with magic, war, disease, murder, death, and more. In a bold move, Selûne reached beyond the bounds of the universe and accessed a plane of fire. Though this action caused her excruciating pain, she managed to draw forth a fragment of ever-burning flame. This fragment ignited a celestial body, the sun bringing warmth to Shantia. Shar's fury knew no bounds. She intensified her attack on her wounded sister and began to extinguish all light and warmth in the cosmos, dimming Selûne's radiance and weakening her greatly. In order to safeguard the burgeoning life forms, Selûne made a daring sacrifice. She extracted a portion of her own divine essence, an act that nearly cost her life, and hurled it at Shar. This divine essence tore through Shar, binding with some of her essence and tearing it away. The merging of these magical energies gave rise to Mistress, the original goddess of magic. Although Mistress embodied both light and dark magic, she initially aligned with Selûne, her progenitor, which granted Selûne the upper hand. Mistress acted as a mediator, balancing the conflict and establishing an uneasy truce between the two sisters. This outcome led to Shar's exile into darkness for many centuries, allowing light and warmth to bathe Ibrandul and the other worlds in its embrace. The aftermath of the celestial battle between Selûne and Shar left a lasting mark on both goddesses and the cosmos they shaped. Selûne, bearing the wounds of the conflict, experienced a fluctuating cycle of power that mirrored the changing ages. Her strength was not constant, but rather ebbed and flowed, often influenced by her connections with her offspring, mortal champions, and even deities from distant planes. Through these alliances, Selûne sought to fortify herself against the darkness that perpetually threatened her realm. In contrast, Shar, though momentarily weakened by the confrontation, managed to retain a substantial portion of her formidable might. Over time, her strength returned, bolstered by the allegiance of entities like the Shadvari, beings aligned with her dominion over darkness and loss. Swallowed by feelings of bitterness and isolation, Shar's heart festered with a deep-seated resentment. Her existence became a vow of revenge against her sister, and all that embodied the light that she had come to despise. Amidst the shadows, she patiently awaited the perfect juncture to enact her malevolent plans, biding her time in the anticipation of an opportunity to strike a blow against her radiant counterpart. And so, the perpetual war of opposites raged on between Selûne and Shar, a cosmic dance of light and darkness that defied resolution or end. However, amidst this ceaseless struggle, the worlds they had given birth to continued to thrive and evolve. Life struggled against adversity and flourished, guided by the benevolent presence of Shantia, the embodiment of nature's nurturing force. As the eternal conflict endured, it was the persistence of life and the intricate interplay of these cosmic forces that defined the ever-unfolding tapestry of existence.